Hey there, Samitian here, and welcome back to Marvel Legendary Legacy Adventure. Last time we defeated Emma Frost, the White Queen, and today we're moving on to battle number 2 in Maximus's hero path, Enslave the Will. When a corrupted clone of Jean Grey ensorcels and enslaves hordes of weak-willed humans, Maximus is interested in helping the human heroes out. After all, he might learn something useful about mass enslavement that he can stow away for future schemes and plots. So today we're facing Madeline Pryor, Goblin Queen. Bystanders captured by Madeline are demon goblin villains with 2 attack. You can fight them to rescue them as bystanders. You can't fight her while she has any demon goblins. She always leads the limbo, except not this time because always leads groups are for cowards. Master Strike Madeline captures 4 bystanders. If she already had any bystanders before that, then each player gains a wound. So she's going to get a lot of bystanders, and you're going to need to rescue the bystanders by fighting them. And the scheme is crush them with my bare hands. Set up 5 twists. If playing solo at an extra villain group, I am playing 2-handed solo, which is not solo. Twist. This twist becomes a Master Strike that takes effect immediately. Evil wins when 8 Master Strikes have taken effect. Really hard scheme. You lose on twist 8. Well, Master Strike 8. And there's 10 total twists and Master Strikes, so it can be pretty quick that you lose. So we're also facing the Purifiers, the Great Lakes Avengers, and the Sapien League. We're playing as Maximus, War Machine, Magic, Captain America, Secret Avenger, and Ultimate Spider-Man. So the scheme's rough. It's very possible you lose pretty quickly if you get unlucky with the twists and the Master Strikes. And it doesn't help if you're playing extra cards from the villain deck because of the Henchman. So that means I want to bring in Yondu, so that whenever I face a Sapien League, I can use Danger Sense to make sure there isn't another one on top of the villain deck. And I want to bring in Jean, because Jean's bystander synergy works really well when you fight against Madeline. You're going to be rescuing a lot of bystanders in this scheme, or in this setup, so she's really good. I am not allowed to replace War Machine, and I'm not allowed to replace Captain America's Secret Avenger, so that leaves these 2 to be replaced. Assuming I lose, I might try to go with Silk and Ultimate Spider-Man for these 2 heroes. Silk would be good for Spider-Man. Silk would also be good for Captain America's Secret Avenger. There's some interesting synergies with these 2 and Cap, so when I inevitably lose because the scheme's really hard, I can replace someone else with someone else and try some interesting things, but I feel like this is the best for the setup as it stands. Let's go! Alright, ambush. Play on the most covert clone. Well, you can have it. And I'll just do this one too. This is gonna be rough because all these whatever the fuck these are, dinosaurs, they just keep cloning. Yeah, the finish the prey doesn't really matter. I've got a 4-4 split on both sides. Tech. These are not going to be super useful in this setup, other than just being 2 recruit cards. I guess on this side I'm going to try and take the tech cards. What does this do? Hyperspeed 5. You KO a card from your discard pile if you get a range trigger. This isn't bad. Do I have enough range in the setup? I didn't really take range cards. Jean has arranged, Yondu has arranged. Yeah, there's not a ton in here. I got rid of Magic. Magic has a decent amount of range. Cap's Rare is arranged. I'm probably not going to get that trigger. I'm going to buy this. Maybe I can make it work. Alright, the prey has been finished. That player discards of something here. If they can't, they discard any non-gray hero. Instead, I don't have any non-gray, so these both just enter the city. This feels not right. I could take Mental Domination just as a 2 recruit card that has, you know, a color that I might want. Sure, why not? Okay. I want Interstellar Hunter. I'm gonna take that over here. Ambush, prey on the most something. Cameron Hodge captures one of that player's non-gray heroes of their choice. No one has any non-gray heroes, so I'm just gonna take that over here and ignore it for now. And Enslave the Will. I guess I'm taking the tech cards over here. Gonna try to get the trigger. Get some random sidekicks. Oh, Maximus is Black Bolt's brother. I didn't know. Alright, the Sapien League, they're a little bit... Oh, this thing entered the city. Before that happened. This thing's a little risky because it's going to speed up the game, and speeding up the game means I lose faster. Which is why I'm taking that card. That is also a good card. It is very good in this setup. I would very much like to get to that card. Ambush, prey on the most of these things. No one has any. Finish the prey. That player gains a wound and KOs 2 bystanders from their victory pile. Fight, shuffle 2 bystanders, 2 cards from the bystanders into the villain deck. I can fight that this turn. I probably should fight that this turn. Because that's a really good fight effect. I'm going to fight this for 4. Fight, shuffle 2 cards from the bystander's deck into the villain deck. It's a very good fight effect. I could take Whistling Arrow over here. I guess I'm not really doing anything with the ranged currently. Just getting some shards is nice though. Just a random shard. Alternatively, I take a sidekick or a new recruit. I don't think I really want Whistling Arrow over here. I'm just gonna buy a sidekick. Alright, Scheme Twist. This just becomes a Master Strike that takes effect immediately. Master Strike, Madeline captures 4 bystanders. If she already had any before that, each player gains a wound. So she's got some stuff now. She's got these guys. Okay, I can fight you, or I can fight you, or I can fight you, or I can fight a Demon Goblin. If I fight you, I get nothing from the bystander. I'm going to buy Mental Domination. I want to get to Mind Over Matter. I don't care about this escaping. I care about this escaping. This escaping is bad because it has a bystander. I'll have 5 recruit this turn. I think I'm rescuing a Goblin. I don't remember what this one was. I think it was Sunspot. No. Oh, I get extra recruit from this. Patrol the sewers. If it's empty, I get +2 recruit. Nice. Maybe I don't take Mental Domination. Maybe I take Pieces on a chessboard. Just as a big attack card. Sure. I can get all the Gene stuff eventually. It'll be fine. Alright, whenever I defeat a villain this turn, I get +1 recruit. I guess I could take Hypersonic Cannon? Hyperspeed 5 isn't bad. It's a pretty big number. Let me fight this. I don't get the recruit from the tourist couple, but it escaping's annoying, and whenever I defeat a villain, it's turning an extra recruit, and I will take Hypersonic Cannon. Why not? I could make ranged work over here. Ambush, prey on the most strength, and clone. And the most ranged. It's also the side. Trying to decide what order I want to play these in. If I play this first, I can guarantee that the top card of the villain deck isn't a Sapien League, and then I defeat it for free. If I play this first, I have a 5 in 30 chance of drawing a card. Twice. Let me do this order. One attack, Danger Sense 2. Never mind, apparently I can't guarantee that there's not going to be a Sapien League on top. Superpowers are optional, I can choose not to do this. Or I could fight for a KO anyways, and then speed the game up. That seems bad. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to choose not to do this superpower. I'm going to fight one of these for 3. And buy Mind Over Matter. I guess I'm a range deck on the left now. Finish the prey. That player discards a ranged hero. If they can't, they discard any non-gray hero instead. The top card of the villain deck is still a Sapien League. Whenever I defeat a villain that's trying to get +1 recruit, I guess I'm going to fight one of these then. A Predator. Which gives me an extra recruit, and then buy these. I guess I'm doing a range deck. Psychic Search isn't very useful. Maybe I take 2 Whistling Arrows. Let me buy this first and see what comes up. I guess this is tech ranged. I can go with both. There's not a ton of like interconnected synergy between the two, but War Machine's got a lot of tech and range, so looks fine. Do I just take a 2 attack card, or do I take a Gain a Shard card? Gain a Shard's better for like saving up shards. 2 attacks better at immediate murder. I'll probably buy both eventually, so just take that one first. Alright, can't fight anything this turn. Can buy Mental Domination. Am I going to need Mental Domination, especially if I take Read Your Thoughts? I probably don't. But what else would I take? Like, I want the range and the tech card on the other side. I could take an Officer. A second Mental Domination is probably fine. Perhaps. Alright, we have an escape, and I need to KO something. I think I will KO I'll Read Your Thoughts. I definitely won't need 2 of these cards. Okay, another Mind Over Matter is fantastic if I can get that over here. Let's see. Let's start with Hyperspeed 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a good Hyperspeed. I have no idea what's on top of this deck, so I kind of don't want to fight a Sapien League. I don't really care about this escaping. Next turn I can Danger Sense to make sure that I can fight one. Let's just rescue some... Oh, but I want to save the Demon Goblins for this side to rescue. Maybe I fight a Sapien League. Why does that feel terrible? That there's 6 left in here? It's unlikely to be a problem. Why am I being so greedy? Why am I not fighting the goblins? Because I want to fight the goblins when I have Mind Over Matter, but that's greedy. I mean, KO a wound. No one has any wounds. To attack, I get this, and then this one's, yeah, Sunspot. I don't really want this card, but I'm getting it. And then I'm going to buy Whistling Arrow for 2. This is a funny game because War Machine and Maximus both have like henchmen stuff going on, and I don't really want to fight the henchmen. It's kind of funny. I'm gonna do the same thing as last time. I'm gonna Danger Sense first and then Mental Domination. Alright. The twist. It's actually a fine time for the twist. Next turn. Then to recruit, I defeat a henchman villain for free. An extra recruit would let me buy this turn, so I'll defeat this one. So I get +1 recruit and KO one of my heroes, then reveal the top card. Oh, whoops. I played this first. You can't say that I didn't. Then reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a henchman villain, play it. It's not. Okay, and I can buy this. Do I want more recruit? Nah. Just fight this for 3. Fight KO one of your heroes, then reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a henchman villain, play it. It's not, and then I'm going to buy Mind Over Matter. Madeline captures 4 bystanders. She's got a normal one, a rock star, a magic, and a normal one. That's not what I meant to do. Are these still all the sidekicks, or did they get, like, ruined? They are. God damn it. Oh my god. How did this happen? Where'd she go? Get back here. I messed everything up. This is fine. Alright, I can fight a Sapien League this turn for sure. Do I want to burn a shard to do it? No, I don't think so. I think I'm just going to save the shard. Or I could burn the shard, fight one of these, and then also fight this one. Okay, so I gain a shard, and then I can burn that shard if I want to defeat a Sapien League. Do I want to defeat a Sapien League with that? I'm definitely going to fight one. Question is, what am I doing with the rest of it? I could just save the shard. I'll just save the shard. Like, I don't need to spend it to fight a Sapien League. And I think I'm going to fight this Sapien League just because I don't really want either of these this turn. I just want Psychic Search. So, fight KO one of my heroes. Do I KO an agent? How much recruit do I? I don't have a ton of recruit over here. Am I okay with not having a ton of recruit over here? Honestly, no. I'll buy an officer at some point. Not this turn, but like, eventually. And then reveal top card of the villain deck. If it's a henchman villain, play it. And I'm going to buy another Psychic Search. Maybe I'll take that over here. Alright, we've got content. Start with this. Then 1 attack Danger Sense 2. And if it revealed any Master Strikes, draw a card. This doesn't really matter which one of these I put on top since they're literally the same. To recruit, defeat a henchman for free. I played this first, trust me. Fight KO one of my heroes, then reveal the top card of the villain deck. It's a henchman villain, play it. And the sewers are not empty. I can have a henchman villain from my victory pile enter the city. Now's probably a decent time to do that. Sure. And if I do draw a card, I'm going to rescue a demon goblin for 2. And whenever I rescue a bystander this turn, I draw a card. I'm going to rescue a demon goblin for 2. Whenever I rescue a bystander this turn, I draw a card. I'm going to rescue a demon goblin for 2. Whenever I rescue a bystander this turn, I draw a card. I'm going to rescue a demon goblin for 2. Which gets another one, and then I draw 4 cards. To recruit, defeat a henchman villain for free. I KO one of my heroes, then reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a henchman villain, play it. I do not have enough attack to fight Madeline this turn, unfortunately. I do, however, have infinite recruit. KO magic. I don't really want her. 2 attack teleport's pretty decent, though. Or I could just fight this and save the KO for something that's useful. Alright, and by read your thoughts, and not that card. I don't think I want a 3rd mental domination. I think I'm good. Or bold leadership. I think I want to just buy a new recruit. This deck's starting to get really good. I could have seen this coming. Madeline captures 4 bystanders. She's got Mirage, she's got a dog show judge, she's got a bystander, and she's got an opera singer. Like, I'm allowed to choose which bystander to fight, so I could, like, pick and choose and not get Mirage over here and get it on the other side instead. I might just fight Flatman. I'm not going to be able to rescue all of these anyways, so if... oh, but that wastes the thing. Okay, I'm going to choose to fight not Mirage. I could Shatter, Enslave the Will, and buy it this turn. This card's not particularly amazing, but sure. I rescue this one for 2. I shatter this, and then I'll just rescue a dog show judge and draw a card on the right. We're gonna be getting wounds from the Master Strike anyways, so it's fine. It's alright. Each player reveals top card of their deck, judge one to be best in show. That player draws that card, you can have this. You can have a good turn next turn. You're gonna have Mind Over Matter, and a lot of bystanders to rescue from Madeline. I'm going to buy Enslave the Will for 2. These are not super useful. I mean, War Machine's an adventure. I guess it's kind of good over here. Alright, Scheme Twist. Madeline captures 4 bystanders. She's got a normal one, she's got a radiation scientist, an aspiring hero, and a news reporter. And if she already had any bystanders before that, each player gains a wound. Varus of bystanders turn, I draw a card. 1 attack, danger sense 2. Okay. Put them in this order in case I want to... Or hold up. Yeah, I put them in this order in case I fight something from that this turn. And I don't know if I want to put this in the city yet. Let me play everything else first and start rescuing bystanders and see what happens. I'm going to start by rescuing this one. That's hero. Let me start by rescuing the news reporter for 2. And I draw a card from the news reporter and I draw a card from Jean. Okay, I can defeat a henchman for free, so now I definitely want to put this in the city. 3 attack. Sapien League enters the city and I draw a card. Then 2 recruit. I defeat this for free. I reveal the top card of the villain deck. It's not a Sapien League, and then I KO one of my heroes. Well, the other order, but that's fine. 1 attack, draw a card. I'm going to wait. Which bystander do I want to rescue? I think I want Karma or Mirage. I mean, yeah. Let's rescue Mirage for 2. And whenever I rescue a bystander this turn, I draw a card. Then I rescue the Radiation Scientist. Let me play this. And then rescue the Radiation Scientist for 2. I may KO one of my heroes or a hero from my discard pile, and whenever I rescue a bystander this turn, I draw a card. Okay, another one. Rescue this bystander for 2. So I draw 2 cards. If I rescue bystander, I get +1 recruit. What am I doing with this recruit? I don't... How many Avengers do I have over here? Not any. I don't think these are not good. I might just take one as a 2 attack card. That feels wrong. Guess I rescue this for 2. I rest this bystander, I gain a sidekick, and I draw 2, and I get a recruit. Rescue this for 2. I draw 2. Hold up. Before I do that, I buy a new recruit for 2. Then I draw 2. And I gain a recruit. It's not a recruit. Alright, I still can't fight you. And I have done this in the wrong way to fight you for good. Play Rock Slide because I don't want him just to shatter this. I'm not going to fight him. I want to save that for when I can actually get the KO and I don't feel threatened by him at all. I'm going to teleport you. I don't want to buy any of this. So I'm not going to. Ambush, prey on the most tech. Clone. I don't think there's any left in here to clone into. Yeah. That was a bad shuffle. 1 attack, draw a card. Five attack, fight Flatman, KO this wound. Get extra recruit by one of these. Okay. Or I kind of want to fight this. I will fight this. Fight this for 3. And then buy one of these. Freedom never dies. That'll be pretty good over here. If I can afford it. I haven't really bought recruit on this side. Okay. Let's see here. 1 recruit, draw a card. Four attack. Whenever I rescue a bystander this turn, I draw a card. 1 attack, draw a card. This is awkward. And once again, 1 attack short. Legitimately, I might just heal the wound this turn and teleport Karma again. Because I don't feel threatened by these guys. I don't care about them. Alright, let's start with you. Whenever I defeat a villain this turn, I get +1 recruit. I gain a shard. I can burn some shards to fight something. Burning 2 shards to get a KO, that actually sounds pretty good. Alternatively, I just keep saving up shards to fight Madeline with them eventually. I'll spend 2. I'll burn 2 shards to fight this. Fight KO a card from your discard pile, I'll KO this wound. I gain another shard. Oh, and I gained a recruit from you. I'm gonna fight this for 2. Fight, reveal a top card of the villain deck if it's a villain or bystander. Mr. Immortal re-enters the sewers, but I do get a recruit, and then I'm gonna do that again to get another recruit. Do I buy another Secret Avengers Assemble? This card's pretty decent over here. I kind of want Recruit, so that I can buy this eventually. So Bold Leadership? And a Simulated Target Practice. Okay, I don't know what order I want to play these cards in. Let's start with you. Then 1 attack, Danger Sense 2. Okay, there's 2 Sapient Leaks on top of there, so I don't want to fight a Sapient Leak this turn. So I don't think I want to put one in, either. So I'm not going to put one in from pieces on the chessboard. I'm going to fight Madeline for 10. Each other player reveals an X-Men hero or gains a wound. You do not have your X-Men hero, unfortunately. You do have a couple. That didn't make you capture any more bystanders, which is good. I could play magic to fight you for literally no reason. I'm just going to teleport this. And buy an Interstellar Hunter. I think that's good enough over here, and a new recruit. This deck's thin enough that I can buy some, like, 1 attack cards that occasionally are more, I think. Okay, there's another Sapient League on top of the villain deck, so I do not want to fight that this turn. I forgot I had this card. Let's start with 1 attack, draw a card. Yondu first. Then when I hyperspeed, I can KO the Nanovirus. Yondu first. Then hyperspeed 5. 1, 2, 3. And I may KO a card from my discard pile, KO the wound. Then 2 attack. I played another Avengers this turn, so I get an additional attack. Then 2 attack whenever I defeat a villain this turn, I gain a sidekick. I think I'm just fighting Madeline, though. Fight Madeline for 10. Madeline captures a bystander from each other player's victory pile. Okay. What is the best bystander for you to capture? Probably Radiation Scientist or News Reporter? Probably Radiation Scientist. Okay, I don't know what's on top now. Play you first, and then play this one. One attack, Danger Sense 2, and if it reveals any Master Strikes, I may draw a card. I probably want to put you on top. Four attack. Whenever I rescue a bystander this turn, draw a card. Shouldn't I be at 6? Yeah, I revealed a villain. I can defeat a henchman for free. I will do that. I'll play this first. To recruit, defeat a henchman for free. So KO one of my heroes, then reveal a top card of the villain deck. If it's a henchman villain, play it. I could put another one back. First of all, let me fight this. Well, after I play this. Fight this for 2. When I rest this bystander this turn, I may KO one of my heroes, and then I draw a card, and I get +1 recruit. One attack, Danger Sense 2, it's the same deal. You get an additional attack, it revealed a Master Strike, so I draw a card. Do I want to put a henchman villain in? Not really. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to put a henchman villain in. It does let me draw a card. I will. I'm going to put you in. Which lets me draw a card. Okay, another Mind Over Matter. I'm going to fight Madeline for 10. Madeline captures 5 bystanders. She's got a duck, 2 normals, a radiation scientist, and a triage nurse. Alright, time to do some card draw. Which one of these do I want? The radiation scientist lets me KO the trooper, which is probably a good idea. I have 2 Mind Over Matters and Read Your Thoughts. Okay, let me rescue the radiation scientist. KO one of my heroes or a hero from my discard pile, then I draw 2 and I gain a recruit. 1 recruit, draw a card. 1 attack, draw a card. Rescue another bystander for 2. Wait, which one do I want to rescue? The duck. Give me the duck. This gives me... Oh, but hold up. The duck gives me more card draw that I am currently wasting, so maybe I don't play the duck. Actually, I could... Hold up. Let me buy this for 7. Just buy a random 5 attack card. It's pretty good. Then I rescue the duck. Which, reveal top 4 cards of the bystander deck. I may rescue a special bystander from among them and put the rest back on the bottom. Why did I search it? I wasn't supposed to search it. I don't know what it is. But I get this one, which KOs this. Put the rest back on the bottom. I wasn't supposed to search that, but I don't remember what was on top of here, so I don't care. And then I draw 4. And I gain a 2 recruit. Then 2 recruit, defeat a henchman villain for free. I KO one of my heroes. I played this. I KO one of my heroes. And reveal top card of the villain deck. Then I have 5 attack. Whenever I play a sidekick or another Avengers hero this turn, I set the card aside at the end of the turn, put those cards on the bottom of my deck in a random order before I draw my new hand. Do I just buy a 2 attack card? Honestly, yes. I'm going to start KOing stuff like Mental Domination, I think. And I need stuff to draw into with Mind Over Matter, so I'm going to buy this. Probably buy that too. And I'm going to... Do I buy a sidekick too? No, I want to buy Psychic Search. Okay, so I'm going to rescue... Not the triage nurse. I'm gonna rescue this for 2. Which draws me 2 cards and gives me 1 recruit. I'm gonna buy this now. And then I'm going to rescue you for 2. Which draws me this card and gives me 1 recruit. Then 2 attack. Rescue a bystander. Which gives me 2 card draw and 1 recruit. Then I'm going to buy a sidekick. And then rescue this for 2. Look at the top 3 cards of my deck. KO 1, discard 1, and put 1 back. Oh. Right. Well, goodbye. But I do get a recruit. Wait, didn't I? Shouldn't I have 1? I should have 1, I think. Then 2 attack. I get 1 additional attack because I played this. And I set this aside, and at the end of my turn I put those on the bottom of my deck before I draw my new hand. And I'm going to fight Madeline for 10. For each limbo villain in the city and or escape pile, Madeline captures a bystander. Good news, there are no limbo villains in this setup. And I'm going to teleport magic. At the end of my turn I put this on the bottom of my deck before I draw my new hand. Squirrel Girl. Can't fight Squirrel Girl if you played more than 1 card this turn. I win. So this is 3 recruit. Then I've got 8 recruit here. And I rescue a bystander. Deal the top card of your deck. It costs 0 KO. It doesn't. I spend 2 shards to get 2 attack, and I fight Madeline for 10. And win. That went significantly better than I thought it was going to. I got lucky? Pretty lucky. I was not crushed with her bare hands. Let's count some VP. Left side got 28. And the right side got 47. 28 plus 47 is 75. Yeah, click here if you want. Enter your total VP below 75. Go to battle 3. Yeah, this went very, very well. Primarily because I got 2 Mind Over Matters. Mind Over Matters pretty strong against Madeline. But yeah, this deck was so thin. How did it get this thin? It just got this thin because I kept defeating henchmen with like pieces on a chessboard mental domination. It got super fucking thin. And then I was like drawing my entire deck every turn with Mind Over Matter. Just very strong deck. This side was a little bit less good. I don't know what the fuck I was doing over here. I think I was trying to make it tech ranged. But then I took this because I had like a bunch of random shit from rescuing bystanders, like Sunspot Martial Arts Master. This card went pretty well. I think I played this card twice. The first time I got 4 attack, the second time I got 3 attack and got a KO from it. This card was pretty damn good. I don't normally like hyperspeed, but if you don't have like a rare to lose to it, it's not bad. Yeah, I don't know about this deck. It was awkward, is how I would put it. It had several different identities that I was trying to go for, and none of them worked super well. I am very glad I brought in Jean, though. Jean fucking destroyed this setup. And Yondu was really helpful, too. Just making sure that I didn't add extra villains to the... Like, speeding up the game from the henchmen could have been a nightmare. So just having the knowledge was very nice. Every time I use Yondu, I'm happy that I did, and I feel like he's better than I'm giving him credit for, and I already think that he's pretty damn good. So maybe I need to use him more. Think about that next time. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys then.